Welcome to another amazing tip from Sexy Challenges, where we want you to keep your relationship rocking. Let's talk about today's topic, and that is, when is it time to work on your relationship? The time to work on your relationship is when your relationship is good. Do not wait until your relationship is in a bad state, in a bad place, to start working on your relationship. That is the worst time. That is the hardest time to start working on your relationship. Yes, if you get to that point, you need to work on it to try to salvage it. But if you've let it get to the point where your relationship is in a bad status, it's going to make it harder to bring it back. And the first thing we talk about is education. Education is always great to help you improve anything. Think about when you went to school for whatever career you were going to, you taught yourself about it, you learned about it. You didn't know it right from the start. You learned about it, you grew into it, you made it a success. And you can do that same thing with your relationship. Don't be afraid to go to the bookstore and pick up some great books and to learn and to grow your relationship status. Oh my gosh, that's an amazing thing to do. So many people tell me they're embarrassed to go pick up a book at the bookstore about relationships because their relationship is good. That's how they stay good. You keep improving, keep learning, keep growing, and that's how your relationship stays on it in tip-top shape. Now, another thing to do is to think about it and do things and have actions that make your partner feel special before bad things happen. Don't go get your partner flowers because you did something wrong. Don't set up a nice weekend because you messed up in something else. And this goes for both men and women. I know in this picture we have a man bringing the flowers, which is the typical, but make sure you're paying attention and doing the sweet things for your partner and your relationship all along. Don't wait till there's trouble in the water to start worrying about them. Do those now. Next thing is do it together. Work on your relationship together. Tell your partner that, hey, I want to make sure our relationship stays strong, stays great, stays amazing. And I think we should take some steps to make that do that. Let's go to some classes. Let's learn things together. Let's, get some great tips from Sexy Challenges and videos and sites like this. That is how you keep your relationship strong. And nextly, think of it as your health, the health of your relationship. You don't get healthy just by sitting home and eating donuts and not paying attention, not going out and exercising. You need to exercise your relationship in all shapes and forms, from your intimacy to just your friendship in your relationship to just how you do the chores together, the daily life things together. You need to exercise all those things and understand they are very, very important to your relationship. So focus on the health of your relationship before you get ill, just like you would your regular health. One of the great ways I suggest to do that is to pick up a copy of the Big Black Book of Sex Positions, which is a lot more than sex positions. Yes, this is a shameful plug. Yes, this is a book that I helped co-write. But there's so many great tips in here for keeping your relationship amazing and strong. So go pick that book up. It's on Amazon, if you will. And lastly, do it now. Get your relationship in a high state now and keep it there. You can do it. You can do it over and over again. Never stop doing it if you want your relationship to last forever. Because you know what we say here at Sexy Challenges. We want your relationship to rock.